And welcome to another episode of Would You Rather. I'm your host, Desert Eagle Ryu, and I am joined by Pingas as usual, BlacKitsuneYuki, and PrettyPinkPwny. And we're just gonna jump right into this. Alright, would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon?
Watermelon. Reason being, watermelons don't have to be super big. They can actually be about the size of an actual head.
I think it means like a watermelon, like a
like
regular
a good
watermelon,
one?
yeah.
Because, we can get watermelons like this big, and you can also get watermelon like this big.
Think of like an average size watermelon.
So like this big.
Yes, this big for all the people watching.
I don't know. How big is this?
Think of a regular watermelon.
Like a double the size of your head watermelon.
That's really big.
Okay, so like a really big watermelon.
So
For me, I would honestly go with really big watermelon. I feel like it just proportionally, obviously, you're gonna look weird either way.
True.
But if you're like a watermelon head, you look kind of like a bobblehead, which bobbleheads are cool. So
yeah, they're cool on your desk.
Or you look like one of those like pop things.
Like a pop figure?
Yeah, like the pop figures. So
Okay.
you could be a real life pop figure. And then when they make a pop figure of you, when you already look like a pop figure, it'll be even cooler because its head will be even bigger.
Alright. I'm down with that. So that's 1 for watermelon,
2 for watermelon.
2 for watermelon,
That's 3 for watermelon.
3 for watermelon.
I don't have quite the explanation that Pingus here does. I just think I'd look more ridiculous with a teeny tiny head than a large head.
Yeah, I think I'd go for the little head. I
Why?
think that'd be funny because you could like
You
You
could
could
just pop you, just pinch, and,
Well-
and your head just goes poof.
but you could like freak people out because you could wear something with like a little bit of a collar on it and walk around and pretend like you don't have a head. I don't know.
Okay,
Oh.
alright.
I would just have fun with it.
Well, see, I also feel like it'd be really good for eating burgers. Because have you ever had a burger that's just so big you can't bite into it?
Yeah.
Well, having a watermelon head fixes that whole problem.
Well, nobody said your mouth is going to be proportionate to your head size.
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
I
I mean, I would
That
assume.
just crushed it.
Wait, I would assume it would be because if you had a tennis ball head, everything would have to fit on
It'd
there.
have to fit on there, you know?
I mean,
So that's kind of my logic. with
that
it,
could
too.
go either way.
Okay.
I could see that. Would you rather have the best house in a terrible neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood?
I feel like I've been asked this before.
I feel like I've lived this before.
Which one? The fanciest house in a terrible neighborhood?
Yeah. Well, no, definitely not. No, my house was kind of ghetto
Uh-huh.
growing up, especially with all the trash and everything. 'Cause my dad's a hoarder, so we definitely had the worst house in a decent neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I could
this-
see that.
yeah,
Your
it's
garage
true.
had quite a bit of stuff in it.
Dude, you couldn't see the floor.
You couldn't.
I couldn't.
No.
Yeah.
Or the back wall.
there was just stuff.
Yeah.
All right, but which would you rather have?
I would honestly rather have the worst house in a nice neighborhood than the best house in a bad neighborhood, because
You're gonna get robbed.
right, I'm gonna get robbed if I have a nice house. If I have the worst house, yeah, people are gonna go, that's a pretty lousy house. But I'm among really great houses, so I'm the one bringing the house prices down. They're bringing my price up.
We're going to have to suspend reality for this one
Okay.
because, we are all married here. However, would you rather have uncontrollable gas at work for the rest of your life, or if you were to have them again, uncontrollable gas on every first date for the rest of your life?
Well,
I mean, for me, I think depending, on where you're working, it wouldn't be an issue. Like if you're like a construction worker or something. But you know what I mean? Like if you're outside.
right.
just-
No, I get you.
but
Like you're a tree trimmer. Nobody's gonna smell you up
no,
there.
yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah.
I think though I would go with the first dates
Yeah.
because if that person can deal with that,
then you know that
Then
they're
marry
the right
them.
one for you.
Then you know that you're on the right track.
Yeah,
Well,
I
and
agree
see,
with that.
I'm gonna have to go with that one too, seeing as
Yeah.
that I kind of live that already.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
true.
and my
Yeah.
wife has come to accept me and love me in spite of that fact.
You've embraced the gas.
Apparently, I have.
All right. Are we all in agreement with that?
Yes.
All right, cool. Would you rather have a time machine that only goes back in time, or a time machine that only goes forward in time?
Dude, back in time.
Back in time, probably without even a second thought.
Well, no, you could always. I'm saying, you could always relive a moment. Like, let's say,
Yeah.
I do what I do all the time. Say something really stupid. I can go, oh man,
Give me a second.
oh I shouldn't have said that. Get my little time machine, go back 15 seconds, and just keep my mouth shut.
I mean, yeah, that is something you could do. You could also, wait to see what the lotto numbers are. Hop
Go
back
back
in
in
your
time.
machine.
There you go, dude. $50 million. Oh,
Isn't it like
no,
$1 billion
wasn't it?
right
It was
now?
like it was like a it
Billion.
was $1 billion, and then it got split up to like 250 or something for each person that won.
Oh, I don't want any more than.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I still don't understand how these Powerball things work, and I think that's okay.
It's a luck of
You
the
know?
draw.
You could go back in time and
Yeah.
figure it out.
you have all the time in the world to figure it out.
What if I don't want to?
You don't have to. That's the beauty of it. So, all in agreement for back in time?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Would you rather be a vampire? A legit vampire.
Not like
Twilight.
a
Not
sparkly
a
one?
sparkly one.
Okay.
Or a wizard.
Oh, dude.
I would be a wizard.
Wizard. As much as I love vampires, I'd rather be a wizard.
I'd rather be a wizard.
I'm just saying, blood-sucking little creep or Gandalf.
I was thinking
Wizard.
more Merlin, but okay.
I'm thinking Gandalf all the way.
Merlin.
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't think. I think it means like a legitimately super powerful wizard.
Okay.
Like
Merlin.
Dumbledore?
Sure, like Dumbledore.
Well, see, I'd
He's
rather
so
be Gandalf.
powerful he died.
I'm gonna go with wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wizard.
come on now. I think we're gonna end off on this last question here. Would you rather be in a real life version of The Walking Dead, so zombie apocalypse, or Jurassic Park?
Oh,
Oh.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic freaking Park.
I'm torn.
Why are you torn?
Because I feel like in the zombie apocalypse, we have more of a chance compared to Jurassic Park with dinosaurs.
Well, I feel like Jurassic Park, you have all the technological advances that we have now. So, yeah, you've got a bunch of dinosaurs running around, but we could still shoot them and destroy them and stuff that way. But you could also tame them. I could ride a velociraptor everywhere.
Okay.
Just think Jurassic World and whatever his name is with his 4 velociraptors.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Yes, I don't remember what his character's
That
name
brat.
in the movie was, but
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know either. The raptor guy.
No, but he was super dope until they realized that
he was dope.
the Indominus Rex was like part raptor.
It was indomitable.
You know, spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie by now.
Spoiler alert for
If you haven't
Jurassic
seen
World.
the movie by now,
It
you
only
don't
came
care.
out about 6
Yeah.
months ago and is now on DVD.
That's the thing with those kind of things. It's like, for something that's been out for a while, and someone gets mad for spoiling it, it's like, look,
Dude,
if you haven't seen it by now, you didn't care enough. So,
Well, yeah, it's like the whole thing with the new Star Wars movies. Like, January 1st was the cutoff date. After that,
well,
I mean,
gloves
then
are off.
everybody's shooting around that, certain special someone dies.
yeah, well, I mean, it's like,
it's after the first.
I mean, it's Star Wars,
Still
so
hurts too much to say.
so people are like, it's Star Wars. People are super into it, or they're like, eh. And the people that were super into it, you better
Already
believe
seen
they went and saw it.
Right.
So if you didn't go see it, you didn't care enough. So don't get mad.
Han Solo dies.
See, I'm the person that seeks out spoilers, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't look at the thing. No, but I want to. Don't look it up.
I think I'm gonna actually go with zombie apocalypse, just to spice things up. Because dinosaurs would be too easy. Give me some zombies. Give me like a world-threatening event. Let's see how this goes down.
See, I just
Dinosaurs
imagine...
are more fun. Zombies are nasty.
Yeah, well, that's kind of my other thought. Dinosaurs don't stink as much as zombies.
And they're not partially dead,
Don't stink as much.
Unless they're actually
just
dead.
imagine how bad the entire world is going to smell in a
It's just
zombie
being
apocalypse.
the Black Plague, just bigger. It's gonna
And where everyone that dies is trying to eat you.
So it's gonna smell bad.
It's a minor difference, yeah.
It's gonna smell bad. You're probably gonna get sick from the smell. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm on the fence. I really can't decide.
And then they're going to try and eat your brains. And
brains.
There's just no room for pleasant things in a zombie apocalypse. At
really
least if Jurassic Park happens, you might be able to make friends with raptors. And the plant-eating dinosaurs can become your horsies, so...
Yeah, like me on a brontosaurus. Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to argue that, but I'm not looking for pleasant things. I'm looking for something to do. I feel like a zombie apocalypse would keep me busier for a longer period of time.
But think about trying to tame a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, that's death.
That would be
I don't think you could do it.
They're just misunderstood, just like Darth Vader.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
I thought you were gonna go with like sharks or something, but okay.
Sharks, they just want a hug.
yeah.
They want to hug you with their teeth.
Yeah, it's true. But I think we're going to wrap this up right here. Thank you guys for being on. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.